at the Stein Invitational.
That was indeed grueling, and not only that, but bro, me and him had 2 sets beforehand. So you know, I give the dude points for sheer determination. One, yeah, sheer determination through coming back from those 2 sets to just bring it back. But we're not talking about my set with him. We're talking about DOMination set with him.
Yeah.
And it looks like Dom's got a Falco. Interesting.
Yeah. So we did see Falco on the page, and a character that I bet you David would probably play.
I did see Sonic, and I got a little scared. I was sitting here like, wait, is he playing Sonic?
He had the right idea. I like the going to the ledge for the 2-frame in that position. It was just a little bit of space, but Palu is notoriously easy to 2-frame. You just wait and you react to the sound of the warp, and most characters can 2-frame using that as a down air. Alright, and the down throw back air, not quite going to miss because we have good DI coming off from DOMination. The explosive late follow-up, and now you have to try to find your way off the ledge, which can be tricky. We'll go on a keep note of that side B that went high, because that's a very common like Falco option.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of Falcos always want to try to get their stage control.
Yeah, it looks like Raph was almost ready for it too. He looked like he was turning around to get that grab, just not quite there on the timing, but I'm sure he'll probably adapt to it later. Yeah.
And Raph is a pretty decent player, so I'd imagine that's something you'll want to pay attention to. Oh, I like the wait. But nothing happened from it. You know, he knew he couldn't combo, but he can back air him in the corner, and that's gonna take the first stop. Yeah, already, I really like the timing mix-ups that he's doing. Like the waiting between every individual hit. Like none of that was true, but also it all hit because you're expecting something to happen immediately after, like a dash attack, and then when it doesn't happen, you drop shield for something. You try to run away. You're not gonna hold shield the whole time usually, unless you really know what's going on and what you're doing. And there you go. There's the side B onto stage that immediately got back aired. That's a great adaptation right away.
We were just talking about that. Makes sense.
Alright, okay. He's going for the same kind of mix-up. Again, I noticed with the down air, but it didn't quite work out. So you got to be cautious. You know, it's a mix-up the first time, but after the second time, it becomes to seem more like a habit. Okay, that was a better side B above ledge too. I'll mention.
Yeah, Raph was trying to read like a air dodge right there, I think. Not going to quite give it to him that easily. Dom is still in it to win it right now.
Yeah, what do you think? Is it going to be a 3-stock, or do you think you can get a good stock there?
Honestly,
but the DI
I was about to say the problem is that he looks like he's struggling to hit these setups, and he's just not quite trying. He's just not doing like the best job of like reading like air dodgers and anything like that. Like before, I saw him get a like up tilt, and he like waited to see if an air dodge would come out, and then he like just did an up air as Raph air dodged. So I was like, okay, it looks like I see some gears turning, but I think there just needs to be a little bit more patience and stuff, a little bit more baiting right now. But yeah, no, to answer your question before, I was sitting here like max rage Palu, like a
especially
back air?
if you DI in, because you can avoid that combo at that percent.
But
you're scared if you're Falco. You don't want to die.
Yeah. Question is, does Dom switch, or I thought I was going to see a Wario. I was about to pop off, but anyway. Never see Wario anymore these days. Kind of cool character.
Yeah, honestly.
Anyway, we got a different combo character, Falco. So let's see if Dom can answer back after that, like, kind of like devastating 3-stock. But you know what? I have faith. I have faith in our new Huskies.
Yeah. I'm also noticing it looks like there's a lot of like pressure, and then in advantage state, Raph seems really good at waiting for his hits. You know. The double hit. That's interesting. I didn't even know Palu's down tilt could do that. I don't think I've ever seen it hit twice. I know it has 2 hits, but...
Yeah, looking pretty good right now, pretty even. There to get him off stage.
Yeah, and now he's got an edge guard. Oh, almost. Wow, I really like the idea on the timing. But gotta remember that... those 2 moves that were just used are both invincible. Oh, I like the idea. Just a little bit too slow. Oh, and speaking of waiting for things in disadvantage, I'm noticing. That was great. I was gonna comment on the air dodge out of the Falco up throw, which I've been seeing a couple times, but that was good. That was also good. You know, so definitely taking advantage of cornering your opponent when you have a really big hitbox like that. If you have a really big hitbox like that forward smash, you know. Your hit rate goes way up in the quarter because there's really nowhere for people to go. Oop, there you go. I like the landing hitbox. Alright, and now we're still in a ledge trap situation, and we're trying to build up as much percent as you can. A good game plan that I'd like to see DOMination try to get is notice how Wrath is whiff punishing DOMination a lot.
Yes, yeah.
I think if Dom, because what's happening is he's doing it by jumping and landing with back air in a safe way, but if you were to kind of whiff punish that with like dash attack or like in the air with back air or something, I think you'd see a lot of success. A lot more success, you know, either that or you call Wrath out for being in the air without a hitbox first.
You know, Dom was doing a good job of keeping him at ledge and keeping stage control for a bit, but you know, there's just little bits of antsiness that I'm seeing here. Like we saw before that forward smash at the ledge, like you're gonna pay for that, you know.
Yeah.
Get some good combos out here from Wrath.
Yeah, oh, and trying to keep the pressure with the back air as well. Speaking of back airs,
yeah, speaking of
that's
back air,
not quite gonna kill. I like the bravery, but that's that's alive.
Yep, he's alive.
That could have easily been dead.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why Light doesn't ever go low against Palutena. Fun fact. Oh, are you alive still? Okay,
I think he's fine, yeah, okay. A good air dodge, I will say. Decent one. Watch out for that up here, though.
Ooh, and there.
Back air.
And this is
Oh,
probably
that's dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he can't make that.
Okay.
Alright, well, GG's, good stuff to both players. You
Yeah.
know, Wrath, not too surprised. Like we said, you know, I played him before, and he's like really solid player. I think he's like probably like top freshman right now. I would not